Hey, happy Thursday, my friends. Nice Thursday evening out. As you can see, I got my running vest on today. It's a new vest. This one is by Faiachi. You can adjust it from 12 to 20 pounds. I got it in 20 pounds right now. I already had a rucking vest that I use for racing that holds a 20 and 30 pound plate. You're probably asking, well, why did you get a new vest? Well, this one uses sand, iron sand, they call it. It's a little bit better than regular sand. It feels more solid, but the weight is distributed on front and back. The challenge with my rucking, my Go Ruck vest, it's made only for hiking. This one I can run in. Now does have a little bit of bounce. I was jogging with it. You know, been doing a few miles jogging, but it does move some. I'm gonna have to play with it some to get it more solid. But it's much better than my rucking vest. And it was cheap too. My Go Ruck vest is over $200. It's one of the best ones made. It's made for ruck racing. This one, it also has a lifetime warranty. It's, you know, the best in the business. This one is only, I think I got it for like $65. It's regularly like $80. I got it during the Prime sale. And I never heard of the name before, but I looked them up online, and their main business is rifle scopes and hardware. So I was thinking the quality must be good if they're doing that other kind of business. So far so good. Feels pretty good. It's also got a pouch here that I can put my phone if I want to. Most of the time I'm holding my phone, but if I'm not doing a live stream or something, I can put it in there, especially if I'm running. And so it's kind of cool. But so far so good. I just gotta play with the straps, trying to figure out how to put the straps so they don't chafe my arms, you know. I think I've got it figured out. But so I plan to use it every day and to really build up my durability. So because as you know, in Cocodona this year, it's about a month ago already. Yeah, a little more than a month ago. I made it halfway because of my neck and shoulder problems. I just got too beat up from the pack. So we're gonna solve that problem for next year. I'm gonna wear a damn pack every day, starting now. So almost every day. If I'm running fast, if it's a speed or interval day, I won't wear it. My normal workouts or hike a couple miles, jog a few miles. These kind of workouts are perfect for this running vest. So, hey man, James, Anthony, thanks for joining. It's almost dark here in Texas. I'm just out doing some jogging, hiking. Got a vest on today. I was just talking about my new vest. I got a couple of vests. This one I bought specifically for jogging because it's got weight in front and back instead of just in the back like my other vest. So, 3 a.m. in Scotland. Hey, great. Thanks for joining, y'all. I'm in Texas, so U.S. I'm in Central Texas, Austin. Hey, speaking of Scotland, I was just watching a video on, maybe it was Wales. No, I think it was Scotland. They have a 200 miler there called Wild Horse. That sounded pretty cool. It's been happening for a long time, but there's a place in Scotland where they have the race that, it's called Wild Horse, 200-mile race. They got wild horses running around everywhere. So I got it at 20 pounds right now. This is max capacity. It comes that way. It's got these little iron sand bags you can take out. You can make it go down to 12 pounds. I think 20 is fine for me. I'm used to that from when I was rucking. So, and it doesn't feel as heavy as my ruck. I think it's because the weight is more distributed. Even in the strap area here, it's got iron sand. So it's got 1, 2, 3 iron sandbags. I can show y'all. Here, 3 iron sandbags in the front and the back that you can take out. So I've got them all in. So this one goes up to 20 pounds. If I need more weight, I can wear my Go Rock, which I have a 20-pound plate and a 30-pound plate. But that one feels heavier, and I think it's because all the weight's in the back. Just pulls on your shoulders harder. This one feels more distributed. It's actually very comfortable. And using the sand, it's you can feel that it's sand, but it's very tight, very compressed in the pockets. So it's almost like padding. Plus it does have some padding also. So it's comfortable. So far, so good. Oh, you're up north. Hey, James. Yeah. No, I'm still gonna use my ruck. It's just different things. I'm gonna rotate in my ruck still with heavyweight when I'm just doing hiking only. But I was jogging earlier. This one I can jog. You can also do calisthenics in it. It does still bounce a little bit. I need to play with the straps to make it tighter. So, oh, you're in Maryland. Hey, you got 2. James is up north too. How you in Maryland? Thanks for joining, Kimberly. Yeah. All the talk is about Boston today because of that CEO. I'm sure everybody's seen in the media. It's kind of funny. I feel sorry for him though. I don't feel sorry for him, no. I feel sorry for the people that work with him. But that CEO was busted. CEO was busted hugging his HR manager at a Coldplay concert. It's all over social media. They did one of those kiss cams or something. And what happened was that when they did it, the HR manager lady covered her face and the CEO slid down. So the Coldplay lead singer said they either are shy or they're hiding something. Anyways, that video made it on the internet. And turns out it's a company called Astronomer, data company. And they're in big trouble now. So, but I was thinking, that happened in Boston. In other news, the weather's good here. It was crazy hot today. It was like 104, I think, around 3 o'clock. Sun's down. It feels really nice now. There's a nice breeze. Have you been in America? Yeah, I have, but not very many times. I'd like to go back. I have some friends in Maryland, especially one good friend. His name is Yogi. He has Eric is his real name. He has a YouTube channel. He does a lot of burpees and stuff. He's based in Maryland. And there's some really good ultras, trail running up in Maryland area. I think the club is called TARC. Don't push too hard, yeah. Yeah, take it easy. I have a ruck. I used to ruck a lot, but to be honest, I haven't used a weighted vest in probably 3 or 4 months, maybe longer. Plan to start using this one every day. It's not that heavy, and I can scale it down to 12 if I need to. It's just right for jogging and hiking. My other one is just for hiking. It's too heavy. So, but the weather's nice now. I'm not kidding. It was like 104 today. Doesn't look like it was. It's a nice little breeze, and the sun's down. All the rabbits are out again. Not kidding. We got rabbits everywhere. No, that one just ran away. All right, let's go downhill. Also, I was looking at the stock market. Boy, if you invested in AI stocks 6 months ago, you made a lot of money. I've made a lot of money on AI stocks. Nvidia, $170 a share right now. AMD, $160 a share. I bought it back when it was under 100. It's really taken off. I can't recommend it enough. AI is where it's going to be in the future. I'm in the electronics business and everything's going to AI. And these guys, Nvidia and AMD, they're charging a fortune for their chips and they don't cost much to make them. One of the Nvidia modules is going for $50,000. I'm not kidding. It doesn't cost them more than a few $1,000s to make that module. They're making a killing. Plus they're making a lot of money on the software. So AI stocks are good right now, man. Good place to invest. There's a park called Bunny Park. Oh, really? Well, I'm not kidding. We got rabbits everywhere. And the reason is, I talk about it all the time, is they don't have any predators anymore. We used to have a lot of coyotes out here, but as they were building a lot of the houses and stuff, all the coyotes have moved away. I used to be able to hear the coyotes at night screaming and stuff. Never hear them anymore. They're all gone. And the rabbits are too big for the snakes that we have. We have some snakes, but not too big. They're not too big. So they really have no predators. That's why they're just expanding everywhere. Boy, if some coyotes or hawks or something moved in, they just have a field day out here. But they don't. So that's why. It's really pretty tonight. I mean, I guess my comparison is during the last couple of weeks, because of all the rain, it's been so humid. It's been really hot even when the sun's down, but it's not humid today. It feels really nice. Plus, I'm just glad it's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. It's been a long, busy week for me. Still trying to move out of my office. The new tenant that was taking over our office, they got their lawyers involved and all shit. We're not the landlord, but we were trying to move out. And we moved out on time. We moved out to the plan, but the new tenant didn't move in. So we have to still pay rent because our lease is till November. The deal is, if our new tenant moves in, we don't have to pay rent no more. Anyways, their lawyers are dragging their feet. Anyways, I got that done. Now I'm trying to cancel some of the bills for the office, like the water bill, electric bill, and some other things. But in order to cancel the water bill, you got to know your tax ID number. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, our company's been around a long time, and the lady that started the service, she passed away, unfortunately. She died of cancer. It was terrible. But anyway, she passed away many years ago. So my finance team gave me 3 tax ID numbers that we've had during the past years. So I contact the water department, and they won't cut off my water because all 3 tax ID numbers are not right. So I got to go down there and figure it out. I'm going to take one of the bills, and it's crazy. You got to prove so many things just to cancel your service. I'm not starting service. I'm canceling the service, turning the bill off, you know? Anyways, dealing with these issues. But it's a lot more complicated than it is to turn off a resident's water or power. I guess they do that because probably some people have caused problems for businesses by turning their water off or turning their electricity off. I guess that's why they do that. But anyways, that's what kind of trouble I'm dealing with. There's some piece of hardware. What kind of stuff you ever found on a run or hike? I found some really weird stuff sometimes. I've got a lot of tools that I found. When they were still building houses out here, I used to find a lot of tools because they fall out of the back of the truck. I just found some piece of hardware. Yeah. I've also found jewelry. Found some cool necklaces. I'm talking about over years, 10 years, 20 years. The weirdest thing I found on a run, a dead body. Oh man, that would suck. You really found a dead body? Man, that would suck. I tell you what, the closest I came to that one time, I was living in San Jose, the Bay Area. Beautiful area, but just lots of crime. I mean, I lived in an apartment complex that cost as much as a house does in Texas. I'm not kidding, I was paying like $3,500 a month to live in an apartment. Living in Bay Area is crazy when it comes to pricing. Anyways, they have a lot of crime. Homeless everywhere. I mean, you go take your trash out and you have to look in the dumpster because there might be people in the dumpster. You don't want to hit somebody with a trash bag. I mean, it sounds terrible. And then people park on the road, you know, in their RVs. And there's like smoke billowing out. Anyways, I'm deviating from my story. But near my apartment complex was an industrial park, very close to where I worked. And one morning I was running through about 6:30 in the morning. The sun was coming up, but the police had that yellow tape everywhere. Somebody had been murdered in the industrial park. I think it was a homeless person got killed. I didn't see any body or anything, but the police were still there and had the tape everywhere. So I think that's as close as I got to body. Buddy, pull your sack out, slap it on the... Oh yeah. Whatever, dude. Everyone's always always get some pretty clever guys trying to troll me. That's okay. That was kind of a funny one though. Best one though so far is somebody said I look like lead singer of Blink 182. That's kind of cool though. And Gordon Ramsay. I've been called that many times. But I want to heal. That's why I'm not going very fast. It's straight up. Plus I got a weight vest on today. But anyways, finding money is cool. I actually found money one time, but it was a bag of checks. And what happened was I was living in the city and I was running, and a storage center manager was taking a bag of checks, like his people paid rent, to the bank on his bike. And I found it. It was a bank bag. It was full of checks. And I saw the name on the checks. They were all made out to the storage center, but there were a couple of them nearby to me, the same brand. So I went to one of them and returned it. They were really surprised. But I actually found a bag of money, but it was all checks. But the coolest thing I found, so I think, is jewelry. I found a really cool cross. Had a bunch of diamonds on it. But I thought that was cool. Usually find tools. Like I said, I don't find stuff too much anymore because there's not any construction going on. It's usually stuff falling out of the back of pickup trucks. So it's getting dark here though. Doesn't look like it on my phone because iPhone lightens it up some. But yeah, tools. Same for me, mainly tools. Sockets, you know, those fall out of trucks easy. Found a lot of those. Found one yesterday actually. Well, anyways, training's going good. I started cycling also in my house, my indoor trainer, and weightlifting. Got some tools in today. I got a 35-pound in first hammer, but it's damaged. So I need to return it. I got it half off. I either got to return it or see if they'll just give me a discount on it. I mean, it's still usable, but one of the corners is all messed up. And then I got a bunch of weight coming in. I got 250 pounds worth of weight coming in. My son was squatting today, so we're playing with the squat rack. His morning training stopped today, so he has football camp next week. But staying busy. But hope everybody's doing good. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We go live every day, sometimes twice a day. Talk about all kinds of shit. Just try to have fun. Anyways, have a great evening, my friends, or good morning, or late evening. We had some people from Scotland and some people from up north on the chat today. And Sam, you're in Georgia, I think. But y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.